feel I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup.
Yo, what is up guys? Nick Nakai here, Let's Drift Media. Thank you guys for coming back to the channel. It's the first time here. Please hit that subscribe button down below and drop a comment if you've ever heard of Indestructible shoes. That's what today's video is going to be about. We're going to be pretty much tearing them up. That's the whole purpose. They sent me the shoes just so I could test them out and cut them up, tear them apart, slam some stuff on it, and see how much abuse they can take. So we'll find out if they're really indestructible. So I did not get a chance to actually wear these myself. For some reason, my right foot didn't fit too comfortably in the right shoe. I don't know, maybe my foot's a little bit bigger on the right side, but I couldn't wear them. So I had my coworker Geo wear them for like 3 to 4 weeks to actually give like a full break-in, so you can see if they're actually comfortable and worth wearing all day, full time, working here as a Toyota technician. So let's go see what Geo has to say. Alright, so we got Geo here. He's been testing out the shoes for almost a month, I'd say. He's had them on, been rocking them. So Geo, what do you think about them?
My honest opinion, bro, about these shoes, they're pretty cool. They're comfortable, they're nice. You can't really tell they have a steel toe, and you like, if you're really rocking them, you can't really feel it either. And it clearly works because like I dropped the battery on it and like it saved my toe. Clearly I'm still walking. Yeah. But, yeah, they're not a bad color either. They look like regular shoes.
Do your feet hurt throughout the day, or they stay pretty comfy?
They're comfortable.
Yeah?
Yeah, I can say that.
They're pretty breathable? Because these are like the mesh ones or something.
Oh, definitely. I don't really sweat during the day at all.
Have they started falling apart on you yet?
Nah. Besides the steel toe going in a slight bit in the tip, like nothing else really.
All right, thank you.
No worries.
So there you have it. That would be a real world review. So I guess we could just talk about the shoes right now. I'll give you kind of a rundown about which model I have and pricing, stuff like that, and then we'll get to tearing them up. So these are the Rider Original. They have like a newer Rider version, but I got these ones because they were mesh. They looked really breathable, and I have really stinky feet, so I figured these would come in handy, but it sucks I didn't get to actually wear them that much. These ones run about $84. Key features of these: steel toe, obviously. So in case you drop anything on there, your foot should be good. And like Geo said, he actually did drop a battery on his toes, and luckily he had the steel toe. Saved him probably going to the doctor's office for a little bit. Puncture resistance, flexible, so you can kind of roll them up, just so you can see how flexy the shoes actually are. And they weigh less than a pound, so super lightweight. I would say though, because I did wear them for a little bit, I feel like it should have more padding. That, or if you put an insole in there, maybe a Dr. Scholl's, maybe it'd be a little bit more comfortable. But to me, it feels a little bit hard for my likings, and I think it would hurt my feet after wearing them all day. But anyways, let's get started tearing them up. And like pretty much all my video product reviews, I'm not getting paid to talk good about these shoes or not. I'm gonna give you guys my honest feedback, and it honestly makes no difference to me whether or not you buy them or not. I just really want you guys to see for yourself. This is something you'd be interested in. Alright, so we got Freddie. We're gonna do the run over test first. Let's see what happens. Go forward. All right. Well, looks like the steel toe is still intact. Go ahead and put my foot in there, see if it flattened it at all. And it did not, wow. Just kidding, I'm not down. I really want to put my foot in there, but still scares me. But ran it over back and forth twice. Steel toe did not bend. Obviously the rest of your foot would have been pretty screwed maybe, but not bad. All right, well, that was pretty cool to see. Next test we're gonna do is the infamous rotor, dropping the rotor on the toe. So let's see what happens. All right, well, did several jobs with the rotor. Missed a couple of times, but you can see the damage here. Pretty much started to cut open the mesh. Oh my gosh. Because yeah, it's just mesh anyways, but the steel toe, I believe, is still intact and not dented. Yeah, still nice and round, not pressing against your toe or anything, so guess that's pretty impressive. So let's try the hammer trick. I'm really trying to dent these steel toes. Okay, so with the hammer, I think I was able to bend the toe. Oh yeah, that steel toe is definitely bent. Kind of pushing into the toe now. My toe. So God forbid someone starts hammering your shoes. All right, since we pretty much tore up the hell out of the steel toe, we're gonna end up cutting these open, but before we cut them open, I wanna try and set it on fire. So the mesh is burning pretty nice, but it's not actually catching on fire. Maybe this will. Even the insole. Oh, now it's kind of burning, catching on fire. See the rubber, the insole. So yeah, burns pretty good. Probably gonna get in trouble here, burning shoes. Woo! Look at that. Cool these down. Oh, I think this one's kind of RIP'd for actually cutting it open and seeing. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut open the other pair, or the other shoe we have right here, just so we can see what it's like inside. But yeah, at least they don't catch on fire that quick. Another test I want to try before we retire this shoe is the belt sander. Surprisingly held up pretty well to that. I thought it was going to do a lot more damage. Let's check the sole. Wow. Actually pretty impressive. All right, so we're going to go ahead and cut this shoe. I guess I'll just cut it down the middle first and see what happens. The smell? All right, well, I got the shoe cut in half. It actually was a little bit harder than I thought. One of the insoles was super hard to cut through. I mean, the mesh obviously cut right through, but you can see right here, this is the inside of the insole. So not too much padding. It's like a light little foam. Maybe some memory foam would have been a little bit better. Then inside the base, that's the actual hard part that probably really holds a lot of the structure together. And then just this poly rubberish type sole. Actually having a lot of fun tearing these shoes up, guys. I want to do more videos like this now. Send me things to destroy. So I'm curious about the steel toe. I'm gonna try and cut it open here with the razor blade and kind of expose it just to see how they have the steel toe installed. All right, so I was able to get the steel toe out. Basically just this little cup. I thought if anything it would have been glued, but I guess it's kind of just wrapped around here. I guess there was some glue in there. It also has like this other little felt that sticks past the steel toe a little bit. To just give you a little bit of extra coverage. I'll pull this out. See the stitching inside there. So yeah, I've never taken apart a steel-toed boot before, so I'm not too sure how most manufacturers do it, but this is how Indestructible shoes do their steel toes. Pretty good thickness of steel. I mean, we saw the rotor land on it. We saw the car run it over. It wasn't until smacking it with the 5-pound dead blow hammer that it actually did some damage. So yeah, guys, there you guys have it. The Indestructible shoes obviously are not indestructible, but I didn't think they would be. They're just shoes, and I believe that's just the name, but I honestly had a lot of fun tearing these shoes up. I really want to do some more videos like this for you guys. But here's the end results. Shoe caught on fire, dented steel toe with the hammer, the disassembly of the shoe, the insole, and yeah. So that's pretty much all I got for you guys this episode. Huge shout out to Indestructible Shoes for sending me out these shoes. The next pair, I definitely won't be destroying them. I definitely see myself more wearing these around the house, doing side jobs, working in the garage, doing even yard work, stuff like that, because they are really comfortable and breathable, which is one feature I really like about them. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next episode. Peace!